Peacemaker Season 2 just dropped its craziest episode yet, and fans are asking, was that kaiju at the end really the same one Superman fought in James Gunn's DCU? Episode 5 isn't just packed with action, drama, and shocking decisions from John Cena's Peacemaker, it's also loaded with hidden Easter eggs, callbacks, and major DCU connections that could change the bigger universe forever. Smash that like button if you love spotting hidden DC details, because today, we're breaking down every Easter egg in Episode 5, and yes, we're answering the kaiju question. 1. Rick Flag Jr.'s funeral, a callback to the Suicide Squad. The episode opens with a flashback to Rick Flag Jr.'s funeral, placing us right after the Suicide Squad but before Peacemaker Season 1. We see Harcourt and Rick Flag Sr. mourning, setting up the personal vendetta that drives Flag Sr. this season. It's a small detail, but it ties the Peacemaker show directly back to Gunn's 2021 movie, reminding us how deep the connective tissue is between projects. 2. Starro, the Suicide Squad, and costumed clowns. Flag Sr. rants about how his son died fighting a bunch of costumed clowns and a giant starfish. Of course, this is a direct nod to Task Force X's insane battle with Starro in the Suicide Squad. This Easter egg reinforces Flag Sr.'s bitterness, while also poking fun at just how absurd the DC universe can get. 3. Project Butterfly callback. We also hear Harcourt and Economos reference their Sprite detail in Evergreen, aka Project Butterfly. That's a callback to Peacemaker Season 1, confirming the timeline and showing how these Argus missions stack on top of each other. 4. Pop culture gag, Shaft. Classic Gunn humor returns, when Peacemaker calls Agent Fleury Shaft, referencing the iconic detective. Instead of taking offense, Fleury takes it as a compliment. It's a small gag, but it highlights Peacemaker's unfiltered personality and Gunn's love for weaving real-world pop culture into DC projects. 5. Sasha Bordeaux as a cyborg. A huge reveal. Agent Sasha Bordeaux is officially a cyborg in the DCU. We learn she survived a plane crash and Argus rebuilt her with cybernetic upgrades, making her closer to her DC Comics counterpart. This is a setup for a bigger role in the DCU, as Sasha Bordeaux is traditionally tied to Batman stories. 6. Judomaster's training, a Himalaya twist. Judomaster threatens Agent Fleury by saying he learned his skills from a blind monk in the Himalaya. While not canon to his comic origins, this is a tongue-in-cheek nod to classic tropes like Batman's Ra's al Ghul training, or Daredevil's mentor stick. It's Gunn having fun with superhero cliches while deepening Judomaster's backstory. 7. The Superman Kaiju connection. And now, the biggest Easter egg of all. At the end of the episode, Peacemaker, his brother and father fight a giant kaiju in the alternate reality. On the news footage, the creature looks almost identical to the one David Corenswet's Superman fought in the DCU film. That's a massive crossover tease, because in Superman, the kaiju was unleashed by Lex Luthor as a distraction. But here, in this alternate universe, the same monster exists. This raises big questions. Is this parallel reality sharing villains with the main DCU? Or is Lex's kaiju experiment bleeding across universes? Either way, it's the clearest tie yet between Peacemaker and Gunn's Superman. But what do you think? Was that kaiju really the same one Superman fought, or just Gunn messing with us? Drop your theory in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.